welcome. So this review is going to be on another collaboration with Paulina Shar from the House of Navitus. It's called Kind Intentions. And before I get into that, I just want to share my scent of the day today, which is Jimmy Choo's Fever. Now, this one, I'm looking at my phone. This one is a vanilla forward fragrance. This has notes of plum, lychee, grapefruit, heliotrope, jasmine, orange blossom, benzoin, hazelnut, coffee, sandalwood. It has a whole bunch of stuff, but it smells good. Obviously, it smells good because I have it. But that is my scent of the day, Jimmy Choo Fever. This is what size bottle is this? This is a 2-ounce bottle. Jimmy Choo's Fever. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the review of Kind Intentions. As usual, I will go ahead and put the notes on the screen. I'm going to read the notes from the card that comes in the box with the fragrance. This is from Navitus. Now, we have top notes of Italian mandarin, iris, Egyptian seaweed, mid notes of white flower blend and African olibanum, and base notes of sandalwood, benzoin, Madagascan vanilla absolute, moss, and Indonesian musk. Okay, now that African olibanum is basically frankincense. Okay, now I'm going to put the card to the side. This is an extrait de parfum. It is a 100 ml bottle. That's the size of the bottle that they're selling on navitusparfums.com. It retails for $170. I think you can still use Paulina 10 to get a discount. Okay. Now, as for my thoughts on the fragrance, to me, this fragrance is very relaxing. It's a very relaxing fragrance. It screams peace and tranquility. But seriously, it does. It's a beautiful scent. It's a very interesting, unique, and complex scent, but it's beautiful. To me, it's the kind of scent that's perfect for, like, if you're into yoga or meditating. I think this will be a good fragrance to wear for that. Now, on my skin, it lasts about 4 hours until it turns into a skin scent, but I'm not mad at it because the longevity still is really, really good, because you still leave a beautiful scent trail for like the whole day. And I noticed with doing, my usual stuff during the day, I will get whiffs of the fragrance. Now, the fragrance opens up with, in my opinion, a really ripe, sweet mandarin. And then you quickly get that marine green seaweed note. Okay? It's not loud, but it's definitely noticeable. So along with that sweet, ripe mandarin, you get small hints of that seaweed there. And that seaweed green marine note, it kind of lingers through the whole fragrance, throughout the whole journey of the fragrance, from top to mid to the dry down. Now, the florals, the white florals, it really takes a back seat in this fragrance. As the fragrance dries down, that's when you really start to get that woodiness, that mossiness, and then the vanilla. And it complements that mandarin so perfectly. And to me, as I do my daily, duties and whatever, I get whiffs. And to me, that sweetness, that's coming from the mandarin and the vanilla. It kind of gives me cotton candy vibes, just slightly. And then it quickly goes back to that. You get that mossy, that green, earthy scent, which is beautiful. So it kind of plays. It's beautiful. You get different notes throughout this whole fragrance. It's not just boom, dries down vanilla scent. You still get some of the top. You get some of the mid. It's a beautiful, well thought out fragrance to me. It's very complex, very, very interesting. Now, like I said, to me, the scent, it just screams peace, love, tranquility. So I feel like Paulina naming it Kind Intentions was almost perfect. It's like the perfect name for this fragrance, because that's the feeling you get when you smell it, because it kind of puts a smile on your face. And at least for me, getting those hints of mandarin, and then the vanilla, and then that green, earthy, grassy, some people say hay. It's just so relaxing and so peaceful. And this is a fragrance I really appreciate a lot. Now, if you are open-minded when it comes to fragrances, definitely I suggest you check it out. And if you do decide to, I recommend getting a 10 ml. Why? Because when I first got this fragrance, it was kind of surprising, because I knew it had seaweed in it, and that's not a note that I'm used to. So I did expect something really interesting, but it was very interesting. It wasn't an absolute love. To me, this is a fragrance that is going to grow on you. You need time. You need to wear it for a few days, maybe a couple of weeks, in order to really appreciate the journey that it takes you through. So if you do decide to get it, definitely get a 10 ml and be patient, because I noticed that it gets a lot sweeter. It gets a lot more rich, and everything just evolves. It has evolved so much from when I first received it. And I just can't wait to see 3-4 months from now what it turns into. So that is my review on Kind Intentions. Let me know what you think. If you've tried out this fragrance, let me know what you think. And as always, please go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. And I'll see you in my next review. Bye.